And we're back to another episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy V. I'm your host, the RPG guy, and guys, you just can't trust me to responsibly grind. I just go way over the top, and it's just something I can't help. But what I can tell you is this: we've gotten a lot of these. I got Thief up to level 5, so I don't have to screw around with it as much. Berserker to level 1, meaning it got 100 AP, abs. Rather, Ranger's level 2, that could be worked on more at some point. Monk 4, Knight 3, Ninja 4, Mystic Knight at level 5. So I've really been taking them to the max. Right now, too, the casters especially have been doing great. 4 and 4, 5, 5. Master jobs, meaning these got about 150, 275 XP. Because they're not hard to master. So Geomancer Bard are mastered. Beastmaster level 3 has one more level to go. Blue Mage level 3. I believe we did the same for pretty much near the same for Galuf. And Ferris is pretty much near the same as well. So we've been really busy. It took me like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours of grinding over by the Shifting Sands dungeon, and lo and behold, at the end of the day, it's less we gotta do later, because we still have more jobs to get, and having these jobs as far along as they currently are now is just going to make things easier down the road, which is why it's worth doing, And so we are now making our attack. Look at how much damage we just straight up are doing. And a lot of it too is because of our levels being really, 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 really high. So that's also something to, inherently keep in mind. Get her on the right side. Oh no! There we go. I'll knock these guys down. Oh god, Galuf, no! Just the inability to counter can sometimes be bad. Oh yeah. Oh no. I didn't quite kill it. Just barely not kill it. So much for their defenses. Wait, what's that?
Cripes, look at the size of it. It's making me feel kind of small between the legs.
Guess there's one less thing to take care of. I guess there is. Because I kind of want to make sure we have enough stuff. All right. Well, let's start with, well, geez, I don't know. So that launchers. And he's down. Coral swords for the win. Get a lot of abs for that. You get dark matter and a head person. So
Sure looks like it.
we'll find out soon enough. And now I missed Bart's little line there because it's like it automatically went like right by me. So there's gonna be some of that. Now, let's go down here. Hold on. Okay. So Ronka ruins are interesting, but there's some things to technically think about. As I believe this is the earliest that we can learn a handful of skills here. And I've been doing that too, just as a heads up. Most of the abilities that are worth a damn are learned from the Wind Shrine and learned from, shit. There's a few in the Northern Mountain you can learn for blue magic. So with that said, there are some elements of things that we want to keep track of. But one of the things we definitely want to have on somebody right now is learn, and then what we can also put on Galuf here is control. Because there are a handful of monsters, in a sense, worth doing, so just keep that in mind. I didn't go the way I was hoping. There we go. Okay. Alright, so here's one of the things we definitely want to control here, and you'll see why momentarily. It could take a few tries. That's the skill right there. White Wind. Probably pretty much one of the uber abilities in this a blue mage can learn. And it's free healing. And he's down. And thus we learned White Wind. And he's down. Get a dark bow. We get us some golden armor. Oh boy. Ew. You know what? This is gonna be a pain in the ass. May as well just leave it for now. This is a lot of enchanted fans. Free elixirs are always good. And he's gone. These dudes down. And it's done. And so we have a couple of ways that we can go. Ooh. Shit. Grr. Come on, Galuf. Hang in there. Yeah. And that's how you learn 1,000 needles. Not very hard, you know. That's why I didn't make a big effort to show you what to do. As long as you get control and learn on your characters, you can pretty much accomplish anything. With minimal effort. Because if you really don't know what to work on, what enemies types to deal with, the answer is relatively simple. Just frickin' spam control on a bunch of enemies until you learn everything. And you're not going to learn every blue mage spell, you know, at the beginning of the game. It's just something that takes quite a bit of time to learn them all. And there's not even that many blue magic spells in the game. It's that they're spread out over a large chunk of it. So before you even get to the 4th crystal, though, you can theoretically get more than half of the blue magic spells out there. The ones that I tend to not care for as much though, are the leveling ones. There's like level 2 Old, level 3 Flare, level 4 Silence, I think, and level 5 Doom. I'm not a big fan of those spells. They tend to be the most obsolete to me because they're hyper situational, and you kind of have to subject yourself, especially Doom, level 5 Doom, you have to subject yourself to kind of moderately off leveling your characters in order to even do it. So, in other words, it's just something I tend to mostly stay the hell away from. Those blue magic spells, because they're just so they're very situational. Because the enemy has to be divisible by 5, 4, 3, and 2 respectively in order to even benefit from those spells. And not every enemy is divisible by that, so many bosses are not. There are some that are, though. That's the selling point of the spell. There are the ones that are. It's a nice little kind of kick to the nuts to them. It's just not something that I find that important. So, for me, it's a hard pass. Objectively speaking. And they're down. Moving. I think I went way out of my way here. Hold on a second. Screw it. We got 210. It's gonna probably cost us 210s to fully heal at this point. Now the question is, what other things can we really learn here that's really kind of worth it? I'm just thinking to myself, like, I don't think there's much else to learn. So part of me wants to kind of move things back around. It's either blue magic or, you know, we'll put time magic on. I know I should have bought more tents and I didn't. Oh well. Alright. That's good enough. Okay. Let's get back to moving here. Okay, for the time being, I think we'll put two-handed back on. Temporary, but it'll be what it'll be. Oops, shit. Every way but the right way. Shit. Yeah, that white wind is pretty screwed up for how powerful it is. Now, looking at our little mini map here. Solving the problem. All right. Sweet. Lamias are fucking pain in the ass. Dude. You know, I think we're going deeper here. Gotta keep heading south. The reason I wouldn't actually target her. Starting to get concerned there. my rage. It's okay. I gotta figure out where I fell. Let's try that again, shall we? Kill him like the rest. Nice. Much better attack. Have to eventually put her back on Mithril Sword. We don't need to do it now. The reason being is the Coral Sword is affected with the it's a lightning elemental weapon, so there is an element of it that we just don't want to have on our characters, because we don't want characters to be able to. I'm just gonna tell you up front, the boss fight is wonky if you're not hyper prepared for it. It's not that it's going to be bad, it's just weird, and you'd rather have characters be neutral in that fight than anything else. Okay. Oh, we just went that way. Whip. Yeah, those Ronka knights are pretty hard to hit for some reason. But it is what it is. There we go. So Barts of Ferris Master Equip Shield, black and white magic level 5 is loined. So yay for that. But what does that mean is now Knight has to go to 150 to learn its newest abilities. Black Mage, White Mage now has to move up to 100. We may as well keep it as it is for the time being, because there's not really any direct rationale for having both characters at level 5 of that specific type. I'd rather have them a little stronger, because there's a chance that, whoops, oh god damn it, there's a chance that it would just be the same difference either way. Because then this will be leveled up so that at least one of the characters will have that level unlocked. Which I know it doesn't sound like it makes a lot of sense saying it that way, but it does make sense. There is a reason for all things. And this staying on night allows us to gain more through the night class. Especially because the boss coming up has, for lack of a better term, it has fluctuating defense. Or rather, a fluctuating set of weaknesses and resistances. So you have a few options. You can either deal with those fluctuations. Sorry, my phone's fucking exploding. I despise when the people I work with are constantly texting each other. It's like, really, guys? Alright. Man. Really? Let's go ahead here. And we'll use probably the last of our tents here. Hate to do that, but we're kind of at that point. Probably only need to use one, but we'll see. Yeah, that's actually good enough. So, with that said, guys, I want to thank you guys for stopping by. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Check out my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/ActorStudios for more live gaming action, because when we come back, we are going to be dealing with, for lack of a better term, we're going to be dealing with some chaos. So, and it's going to be quite a battle ahead of us. So, with that said, thanks for stopping by, guys. We'll see you guys next time.